Welcome back to Vibes and Frequencies. My name's Nathan if you happen to be new to my channel here. And what I like to discuss in these Vibes and Frequencies videos is highly specialized information regarding the topic of crystals, as well as how to invoke magic in our lives using said crystals. Now I'm gonna go off like right now and just gonna tell you guys I am so full of joy and gratitude, and a magical electricity is flowing through me today. And I really am so excited to be making this video right now because this video is all about the combination of Libyan desert glass. Here's a piece of Libyan desert glass to show you. And black obsidian. Now, the reason I'm so pumped about this is honestly because I love you guys. I love you so much. This is the coolest crystal community ever, and I'm so excited that I get to be sharing space with you guys in this way. And I was thinking last night, what is the most valuable thing that I have that I could share with others right now? And I'm realizing that to me, the honest truth is this combination of crystals: Libyan desert glass and black obsidian. So, that's what we're gonna talk about in this video, the power of this combination, and why, according to me, out of everything that I have within my heart and my mind and around me, this is what I've decided is the most powerful thing that I could talk about with you guys today. Hey, morning. No morning back. It's all right. You guys would say good morning to me, I know. Maybe he has music in. So, if you are new to the channel, then you might not know that I do crystal giveaways every single video. So stay tuned for that. They tend to happen just random times because it's just part of the flow, you know? Okay, here we go. I've been working with a lot of really high vibrational energies, and that's what I was so passionately excited and drawn to. We're talking things like moldavite, we're talking phenakite, and now we're talking my new favorite energy you guys are gonna be seeing tons of videos about is the Andara crystals. So these are all really high vibe. Now, a lot of times I think people hear the word high vibe and what they just assume that this means it's the best crystal that they can get their hands on, that it's the best available. Now, the truth is that our vibration is constantly shifting through a spectrum of infinite vibrations and all of these different frequencies. Now, it's pretty perfect because my channel's called Vibes and Frequencies, and I don't know where I got that name from. It just came through. But now it's all coming together like one big full circle moment, you know? We are a vibration. It is literally who we are. And we are literally just like a radio station that you can turn the dial to different channels and receive different types of music, AKA different realities, different experiences, different densities of thought. Meaning, when you're working with high vibrational energies, you are tapping yourself into higher vibrations. But here's what I think people get confused about in the spiritual community. Higher does not mean better than lower. That's not what it means. As a matter of fact, directionally, forward, backward, up, down, neither of these are better or more powerful or more correct. It's just not, it's a misinterpretation, and I understand why people feel that way. So the reason I'm sharing this with you guys before diving into this crystal combination to talk about is 100% because for me, that's what I was drawn to in the beginning. For so long, I just wanted to be working with all of the high vibrational energies. Now, what this ended up doing was tapping me into ridiculous dimensions, going through portals, shifting timelines rapidly, and being able to actually perceive that shifting taking place. What I mean by this is like literally waking up one morning and literally, this is not a joke, guys, literally feeling that I am in a completely different universe, a whole new earth, where all of these people know me, and I've got these messages on my phone, and apparently I'm a YouTuber now, but like I just came from a dimension where I was, you know, a gardener or something. You see what I'm saying? It's like you literally wake up into a completely new world, and there's like you're a new avatar. There's new stories involved. So these are the kinds of things I found myself tapping into. But more than anything, right here and right now as Nathan, this avatar that I am today. As this, there's something very profound in my heart that I've always wanted, and it's to be able to interact with massive amounts of people and inspire them. My big dream in my heart has been to be basically a motivational speaker, and that's been since I was like 12 years old. I've always felt this in me. It's like what I really wanted to do. So I've always felt this. Now, tapping into the higher vibrational energies with the high vibe crystals I was working with made it very obvious that we are all one, that I'm connected to God, source creation, that I am exposed to the same energy and power that flows through God, flows through me, because I am an echo of this. I had all these things and I could see that I am a full-time YouTuber. I saw it. Pristine vision. I knew it to be true. It all made sense that this is always who I've been and that I've just been coming to it. It's been coming to me, right? The full YouTuber thing. And yet, I wasn't having the kind of success that I am now. Because, again, higher does not mean better. There are infinite perspectives. So for me, being attached to all of the higher perspectives, I actually ended up missing out on some really incredible and special energy, which is the Libyan Desert Glass Black Obsidian combination. So, long story short with this one, guys, and then we're really gonna dive into it, I swear. It's just my flow today. Apologize. Man, life is so good. And I love you guys so much. This is the best thing ever. There's nothing I love more than making videos and hanging out with you guys. It's freaking sweet. As soon as I turn on the camera, it's like all of a sudden I completely shift into a totally different state, and all of this super intense energy starts flowing into me, and the words that come out of my mouth aren't even mine. It's like I'm just like channeling, I don't know. It's a flow state probably. This is my favorite thing to do, and thanks for sharing space with me, guys. I really appreciate it. So the deal is that being tapped into all of these higher vibrational pockets of information, I could see the truth that I am a full-time YouTuber, that I have big audiences of people coming, that I'm able to do speeches and help motivate people and give them permission to give themselves permission to transform their lives for the better. I could see that it's here. I could see it. I could feel that it's really here. But for some reason, I kept waking up each day and it's not here. What? How? What? Why is it not here yet, right? So this is the difference in energy, guys. Black obsidian and Libyan desert glass is 100% the perfect symbolic energetic representation of exactly what has triggered my success that you guys are all bearing witness to here. It might be easy to think that, oh, it's just that he's been doing it for a long time, so he finally figured out the key. No, this isn't the case. What it is that I finally gave myself permission and realized that I deserve to be these things right now. That realization came from an inspiration that I felt through an energetic force I received from the Black Obsidian and Libyan Desert Glass. So here's the truth. If we are super tapped into all these ridiculously intense things up here, it's beautiful and we can watch it like a movie in our mind. But at the end of the day, we're here. We're here on planet Earth having a human experience. These high vibrational energies often tap you into things that are going on in other places. The other places are here, they're dimensions of the same experience existing, but we miss out on the lower dimensions of the experience. You see what I'm saying? If I'm always tapped into the higher perspective, but I'm missing the awareness of the lower perspective, you might see this as balance, then what happens is we spend a lot of time just watching the movie in our mind rather than actually having the chance to experience it in quote unquote real life. See what I'm saying? So the Black Obsidian Libyan Desert Glass combination is quite literally the most powerful manifestation and grounding force that I could come up with as in terms of helping to share value with you guys and help to share some of this energy with you so you can feel the difference, okay? So let me go ahead and just represent, in this is gonna be a weird way to do it, I know. Go ahead and listen to this, all right? Example number one. I'm a full-time YouTuber and I'm gonna have 100,000 subscribers. This could be so freaking awesome, I can't wait. Okay, that's example one. Example 2. I am a full-time YouTuber. Now, I'm going to have 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to do everything that it takes. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. There is no backup plan. There's no other option. I'm going to wake up every single day, and I'm going to dedicate all of myself to this. I'm going to be here now, being the version of me that is doing this and becoming this full-time YouTuber I see in my heart. You see the difference here, guys? Example 1 is basically who I was before working with the Obsidian and Libyan desert glass. Feel that difference in energy there. Feel free to play it back a few times and tap into that frequency I'm putting out. It's a serious difference in energy. So the second example is who I am with the Black Obsidian and Libyan desert glass. Now what I'm gonna do is quite literally share with you guys some of the energetic principles and metaphysical benefits of each individual, and then we're gonna explain why these synergize together to help to literally manifest that dream reality you've been hallucinating in your mind that for some reason is not here yet, okay? This is why this is the most valuable thing I could share with you guys in my personal opinion right now of everything that I've got. It's because we are here having a human experience, and my personal opinion is that you deserve to live your dream life. You fucking deserve it, okay? You deserve to have it right now. They don't need to just be a hallucination in your imagination. It can be real. I'm telling you 100% it can be. I'm not succeeding because I'm a white, attractive male, okay? This is not the case. Now, I'm only saying that because I've had a few people project that at me, that my success is simply because I'm privileged. Now, perhaps a slight amount of this has to do with it, sure. But the real truth is the dedication and the energy that I channel into my dreams to make them a reality. So here we go. Number 1, Libyan desert glass. Libyan desert glass works on our solar plexus chakra down all the way into the Earth Star chakra. I forget if I'm naming that correctly, but you guys get what I'm saying. So the deal with the chakras and these kinds of connections is that all is one. You really truly are everything. So there aren't just chakras in our body, because we aren't just the body. We are also the earth. We are also the sky and the universe above. So this is why people talk about soul star chakra and chakras going even higher into higher dimensions. And what I'm saying is that Libyan desert glass taps us into the deepest, this Earth Star chakra. Okay, again, I might be calling that something wrong. If you know that I'm saying this wrong and you know what it's actually called, please comment it below for other people to see. I won't take offense. Let's just all help each other out here, you know? I know a lot about crystals. That's my expertise. Other stuff, it's like, maybe not so much. So it helps to bring us into this. Now, this is a literal physical representation I'll demonstrate for you guys with Libyan desert glass, okay? I've got all these dreams and ideas and feelings and magical, awesome, I feel like I'm high on acid kind of energy taking place here. When I'm able to reach up into that pocket of information that's floating above me and pull it down to the ground and put it into the earth, I am literally manifesting it into reality. I'm bringing it from the ether of infinite possibility and putting it into the planet which I exist in. You see what I'm saying? This is Libyan desert glass, guys. I've got a bunch of videos about it, and there's a freaking reason for it, is because it is a spectacular energy. Now, recently, I have been cracked open even more with even more sensitivity to feeling crystal energies and the kinds of work that I've been doing. Why? I don't know. It's just divine timing, I guess. Every single day, more and more comes to me. And a lot of it has to do with realizing that I deserve it, giving myself permission to be it now, and just letting it be. So the Libyan desert glass, another thing I want to mention to you guys, is that happiness, abundance, and success have absolutely nothing to do with money and financial wealth. Those things have to do with what you give them permission for. Again, this is my own personal perspective here. You deserve a shit ton of money, okay? You deserve it. You should have it. It should be yours. We should all be able to go out and do whatever we want without worrying about where the money's gonna come from, or we're gonna run out, or how do we take care of ourselves. We deserve to be massively so financially abundant that we are able to spread that and share it with others and help them to receive that too. This is my personal perspective. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you is because Libyan desert glass, I swear to you guys, holds the same energetic momentum and vibration that financial wealth holds. You may be thinking, Nathan, paper money and coins, those aren't crystals. No, they're not crystals. But again, all is one. We are everything. And when we use symbols and physical representations of these energies, they are literally hacks. We can hack reality, guys. We can hack the matrix system we exist in right now today. It's simple. Using crystals, we can hack reality. It's like cheat codes in the video game, okay? This is my personal perspective. It's how it's worked out for me. So the thing about the Libyan desert glass is that it holds the same energetic symbology and vibration of financial wealth. Now, for a lot of us, we've been feeling lack mentality. It's been programmed and trained into us, and we haven't had much money. So we don't know what it feels like to be someone that has a ton of money. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we don't know what it feels like, then often what we'll do is we'll continue to choose and stay in the lack vibration because we've got nothing to compare it to. We've got nothing to compare it to. We don't know what the difference is. You see what I'm saying? So the Libyan desert glass, I'm telling you guys, if you feel crystal energy, this is the one to get. Allow yourself to feel the energy and vibration of it, and then trust that that is the same as the financial wealth. So you can hold that space. You see what I'm saying? Hold space for that. If you don't have $1 million right now, it's okay because you can buy a small piece of Libyan desert glass, allow yourself to feel that energy and realize that that energy that you are channeling into is the same energy that it feels like to be someone who has millions of dollars. Okay? I'm dead serious about this one, guys. I don't just spew bullshit to you. I only say things that I genuinely mean and believe in, okay? So this is exactly what it is. So we can all resonate and feel into what it feels like to have that kind of abundance. And when you're holding that vibration, because of the law of attraction, those things that are resonant of that vibration start coming to you, AKA your reality starts to reflect it. So you can see why Libyan desert glass is an incredible energy and companion to work with to manifest our dreams. Now, number 2 is the black obsidian, okay? And then we're gonna get into the giveaway, I promise you guys. By the way, we're in Sedona, Arizona right now. I'm gonna show you guys some of these views. Also, heads up, my camera is giving me the overheating warning. So randomly it's gonna turn off and then we'll see. I'll just figure something out and wait for it to cool down. Don't know why I'm sharing that with you guys. Could have just waited until it happened. So the black obsidian is a really special energy. Black obsidian is the most grounding and protective energy I have ever felt. Now, when we are talking about protection, the reason I'm mentioning this as an energy to work with for manifesting those dreams into right now and getting what you deserve and living and being what you deserve in your heart is resonant of you. It's very simple. When we step out of everything we have known, AKA not living our dreams, the lack, feeling like the world is against us, these kinds of things, you know what I'm talking about. I lived in it for a really long time in my life, you know? When we live in that for so long and then we choose to step into a different energy cycle, I'll show you guys, this tattoo is actually about the energy cycles of the universe. So you can actually step out of the circle you've been standing in and step into a new one. You can. You literally can step into that new reality. It's easy. You just give yourself permission and do it. But when we've been standing in this one for so long and then we jump into this one, what happens is we're so used to this that we're still holding that vibration while we're standing in the new circle. Is just how I'm gonna explain it. So what happens is you might be standing in the circle, but really this is the energy of fake it to make it, which does not work. It does not work. Reality is always a reflection of who you truly are, not what you're pretending to be, who you truly are. So when we're standing in the new cycle of energy that we're choosing for ourselves, which is what you've set out to be, okay, this is my dream, this is who I need to be to make that happen. You step into the new version of who you need to be, but you're still holding on to who you used to be, so it's not working. This is what's protective about the black obsidian. is that it can help protect us from not only others and other energies and things that are going on in the world, but it helps us to protect ourselves and shield ourselves, from our doubts, okay? From our disbelief, from our lack of confidence. Black obsidian is an incredible energy to help us to feel this intense power of cutting through the negativity, cutting through that disbelief of I can't do it. Yes, you can, sister. You can do it. I did it. That should be proof enough, okay? We can all do whatever we want, but it's not gonna be successful unless it's truly who you actually are. Again, we can't fake it to make it, guys. It does not work, and if it did work for some crazy reason I can't fathom why it would, if it does work, then you're screwed, because now you've created a life for yourself that isn't vibrationally resonant of who you truly are. And so you have to show up to your work and your life every single day as a fake person. You gotta pretend, you gotta put the makeup on, you gotta put your costume on. That's not fun. You deserve to be you. That's where the power is. So we can use Libyan desert glass and black obsidian together to be you, the real power of you, and bring those dreams all the way into reality, okay? Now here's the deal. We're gonna do the giveaway. I just wanna let you guys know, I also do sell these crystals on my Etsy linked below. Real genuine representations of the energy. The black obsidian I actually harvested and collected myself in Mount Shasta, which I'll be going back to soon to get more black obsidian. Just so you guys know, if you look and you see there's none there, it's because I'm sold out. I'll get more soon, I swear. So, the giveaway that I want to do in this video is actually a piece of Libyan desert glass and a piece of black obsidian. Now, first thing to tell you guys, well, first let me just show you. Okay, so, hold on, I gotta go in the shade over here so I can see. So here is the piece of Libyan desert glass. And here is the piece of black obsidian. So you get both of these if you win. And this is perfect because it's the exact combination of energy which I will have channeled my presence into so that you can feel what it's like to be someone who believes in themselves. Okay, I know that that sounds egotistical, but it's the truth. I'm going to put my presence and energy in my space into the crystals so you can feel what it's like to be someone who literally feels and believes that they can do absolutely anything and succeed. Once you feel what that feels like, you can let go of the old feelings that are holding you in that old circle and allow yourself to step into the version of you that really believes in yourself, okay? It's permission, guys. That's where success comes from. You gotta give yourself permission to be successful. Stop believing it's gonna be complicated. Stop believing it's not gonna work, and stop listening to other people who tell you that you should go do something else. Okay? Live your own life, you know? That's where the power is. Okay, so the giveaway. Sorry guys, I'm popping off. It's the Andara crystal energy. I'm so lit from it, it's ridiculous. Okay, giveaway time. Stay tuned for the Andara videos. You can tell I'm pumped about it, I know. 3 things to do to be considered a potential winner for this crystal giveaway is to click the thumbs up button on this video. Number 2 is to be a subscriber with the bell notification clicked. Critical step, guys. I'll explain why in a moment. And number 3 is to comment below and tell me what your dream is. What is it that you're gonna bring into your life when you do win this? Believe in yourself, hold space, hold that vibration of the version of yourself that is the one that wins this. Because there's infinite timelines and every single one of you is winning on one of those timelines. Just hold your vibration space of being that version is what I'm saying, okay? So those are the 3 things to do. Now here's the deal. I do not choose the winner. It is actually a robot algorithm that chooses someone only out of the collection of people that did those 3 things correctly. Thumbs up, subscribe, bell notification clicked, comment below what it is that your dream that you're gonna manifest. There we go. Those are the 3 things. And I will choose, let the robot algorithm choose about a week from today, respond to your comment, get your address from you and send it. So, I think that's pretty cool. I like this giveaway. These are really special. And I'm gonna be carrying these around and working with them up to that point. So maybe you'll think that's exciting too, like me, I don't know. So, black obsidian and Libyan desert glass is an incredible energetic combo that we can use to feel what it's like to be someone who has the capabilities of doing and achieving anything in life. Because we all have that ability. We all are God. We all are source creation. That's just the truth. It's not mumbo jumbo. You know, this is real. This is very real. And just because a bunch of people don't believe it doesn't mean it's not real, right? See what I'm saying? This is gonna help us to tap into that creative force of energy. There are infinite possibilities and everything is happening. Right now, you are exactly where you are because you've chosen to be there. Now, if you're experiencing struggle and things in your life, you might reject what I'm saying to you and decide that that's not true, because why would you choose to live in unhappiness, right? Why would you choose to not be happy? Well, the thing is that indirectly, even though we don't realize it, we are choosing all of it. Think about it. For example, let's say you've got a 9-to-5 job you really hate. You're saying that you have to do that. No. No, someone else has presented to you that you have to do that to fit into society, to be a human, to make money. Someone else has presented that to you and you've chosen to accept it. That's technically someone else's choice that they made for you, but you've given them your power of choosing. Now, I realize I'm a full-time YouTuber entrepreneur, and I realize that not everybody necessarily wants to be that, or is that's who they truly are in their heart, is what I'm saying. Not everybody wants to create their own reality and universe to the extent that I'm pushing for it, you know? And that's perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. There's nothing wrong with working for somebody else, if that's truly what you feel in your heart, okay? Because I know, guys, I know the way society's set up to beat everybody down and to keep us down and make us feel powerless so that we keep going to work and making sure that we run the cogs in the wheel for everybody else sitting high and pretty at top, okay? What would happen if we all just decided, theoretically speaking, to not show up and to stop caring and to stop doing what everybody else says? If every single one of us just decided to do that, that is the new earth, guys. That's the new earth everybody's been talking about in the spiritual community. This whole society system that's set up right now to keep people down and feel powerless and in fear. Look at the news, guys. Look at what's advertised. Everything is coming out meant to keep you down. I'm not telling you this because you need to be afraid. I'm not trying to present conspiracies to you. It's just the truth. If we all knew exactly how powerful we are, then we wouldn't need we wouldn't need all these 9-to-5s. We wouldn't need to accept being part of these systems that keep us down. And so they would no longer exist. They would crumble. The emphasis here is that they are thriving off of your power. You wanna know why they're succeeding? Sorry guys, the camera overheated again, so now I'm in the weird funk shade over here. The point is that you could be anything, guys. You could be absolutely anything, so why not just choose to be you? I did choose to be me, and now I'm living the most successful and thriving life out of anybody that I've ever met on planet Earth. Met in person. I'm sure there's some people I've seen where they're killing the game, but I haven't actually met those people. But for me, in my immediate life and all the people that I have interacted with, I'm 100% the most successful. And I'm gonna break it down for you real simple in one sentence for you guys of why I am. Because I give myself permission to be. That's it. It's as simple as that. So thank you guys so much for watching this Vibes and Frequencies video. I make videos every single day except for Saturdays, and every single Sunday is live streams where you get to hang out with me and we can have real-time discussions. You can ask any questions about crystals, any of these topics, manifestation, timeline shifting. So make sure to stay tuned for those. Make sure to subscribe below. My intention here is to help you guys to help yourselves more than anything, because again, we are all one. And I really feel it, and I want to see you thrive. So let's do this together. Let's give ourselves permission to at least start the momentum of creating our new reality for ourselves. Just go for it. Failure is not failure. Failure is an opportunity to optimize what you're doing so that you can succeed. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know below if you want to see more videos like this. So much love for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.